Welcome to PensacolaHome.tv, your best source for Pensacola home real estate, buying and selling your home. I'm Reese Andrews, and with me today is Bill Sheffield. How are you doing today?
Reese, I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Bill, you've been selling Pensacola real estate in Pensacola for how long now?
I've been doing this for 16 years.
16.
I've been doing real estate in pretty much every market that Pensacola's ever seen. Hurricanes and house prices going down and higher interest rates and everything else. So I've been through it all.
You've been through it all, so including first-time home buyers, right?
I've helped probably a couple of hundred folks buy their first home, families buy their first home here.
Wow. So what is it about buying your first home that kind of gets people really nervous?
I go back to my folks they're farming in Southwest Georgia, and in 1965, when I'm still in high school, they were able to have their first home built. They're still living in it from 1965.
Wow.
You can pretty much talk to everything. I asked you earlier, do you remember your first home?
Right.
Do you remember your parents' first home?
Yep.
Most people will absolutely tell you that the first home is the one they remember the most. It's the one with the most emotional bonds to it. A lot of times it's the one where you start your family and you have your first kid. So the first home is a memory that young people or whoever has never bought a home before will carry with them the rest of their lives.
So it's a huge, important decision, and I know that because of your experience, you've put some tips together for folks that are trying to make that transition from renting to buying your home.
I have. At some point in time, you've got to figure the economics of it. You've got to say, okay, I'm living in this nice apartment, but I'm paying $1,100 a month for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment.
Right.
And I've got somebody above me and somebody below me, and I'm having to tote stuff upstairs. At some point in time, you've got to ask yourself, what can that $1,100 a month buy? Well, in the market that we live in right now, that $1,100, Reese, can buy close to a $150,000 home.
Wow.
So economically, at some point in time, you've just got to say, is it time for me to stop paying somebody else's mortgage and start paying my own?
Right.
And it's important. And I always tell people, if you've never talked to me or another realtor or anybody else, then take my advice and start today to get your finances in order. Make sure that you know your credit scores. If you need to seek some counseling, seek some counseling. Let people guide you through the process to get your credit scores where they need to be. Worst thing you can do, Reese, if you remember, is to want something and can't get it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Well, your kids want some ice cream and they're not hadn't had dinner. You're not going to allow it to happen.
Right.
So I suggest to people to get their situations in order, and then know what you want in your home. Are you planning on having a couple of kids? Are you going to, what is this first home going to take you to?
Right.
Are you going to be here for a short period of time? Where do you want to live? What schools you're in? Know what you want in this first home. And if you do those step-by-step processes I've just done, when we find a home that you know will suit you, we can pull the trigger. You're ready to go, you're ready to write a contract, you're ready to negotiate the price, you're ready to get it closed and move in.
Well, what I'm hearing you say is really the best time to start planning for looking at buying a new home is well before you're really ready to pull that trigger. So getting in touch with you ahead of time when you're thinking about making that transition is really the best.
They do. They need to talk to a realtor that has been in this business for a while. I've got a report.
Yeah.
Ready for them.
And you put together a report on.
It's 5 critical decisions every first-time home buyer should make today. I put the today on it because you got to start today to get ready for what you're going to do tomorrow. So if they want that report, it's easy. Go to PensacolaHome.tv, order the report. It's a great report, great information.
Free.
Did I say free? It is free.
It is free, right?
It is.
Very good.
So we're looking forward to it, folks. Go to PensacolaHome.tv and order the report on 5 critical decisions you need to make if you're thinking about buying your first home.